Hey, what is a Zacchaeus? Whether not alive, whether the day God bless, God bless. And as you heard the news, what's going on in New York City with the toxic smoke air going on in the city, going on, it's spread from, it came from Quebec, Canada, wild bushfire, from wildfire that's spread throughout the landscape of Quebec, Canada. And I have the new source here. I'm going to share that with you right now.
Welcome to the News Hour. Hundreds of wildfires continue to burn across Canada, many of them out of control.
The smoke has more than 55 million Americans under air quality alerts, prompting safety warnings to stay indoors, and the cancellation of some major events, including professional baseball and basketball games. Stephanie Sy has our report.
An ominous orange haze envelops the Statue of Liberty. Wildfire smoke from Canada has billowed across the border, degrading air quality across the Northeast and upper Midwest. Pilots and passengers flew through thick clouds of black smoke before the FAA temporarily grounded flights out of New York.
It's very unexpected, like it really happened out of the blue. And I just really hope that everyone stays safe, wear a mask outside so the smoke doesn't go into their lungs.
Today, the Big Apple ranked worst in the world for its air quality. New York City Mayor Eric Adams issued health advisories for all 5 boroughs.
But this is an unprecedented event in our city, in New Yorkers.
Yeah. So right now, the mayor's addressing this. Yeah, the mayor addressed the city earlier today because and people, as you can see, people wearing masks. People are wearing masks, and I put on a mask, but I realized the quality of my mask wasn't so good because I can still inhale the scent of the smoke. So I'm in for the night. I'm in for the day, and it's a very, very heavy smoke going on that I don't know how long it's gonna last, but as we'll wait and see how long this lasts, because a lot of these people are complaining about the air quality is poor. People canceling events. Schools will be some schools will be closed tomorrow, and you can see some events, outdoor events, are canceled, and some parades will be canceled. Some certain things will be canceled. I don't know what's going to happen throughout the whole week, but as far as outdoor cancel events will be canceled, and it's very, very the air quality is very poor, and not to suggest people to stay. You don't know what that can do to our lungs. We don't know. But I pray for those who are out there, and I had at least when I was working earlier today, about three or four people come up to me and ask me if what is that? Where is it coming from, and what is that scent? People, it's good to be aware of what's going on around you. It's good to be aware of what's going on around you, because if you're not aware, you could, let's say, for God forbid, you could be exercising because you don't listen to the news, or you're not up on what's around you, oblivious to what's going on around you. You can get sick because you're not listening to the news. You're not keeping updated on what's going on around you. It's good to always keep updated news, and always good to keep new sources around you. Why? Because you could walk into danger because you don't listen, because you tune out to the news. You're in your own world, and you can be oblivious to what's going on around you. You can just walk into danger. It's always good to be able to know what's going on around you, so you can help yourself and you can help others around you. Now, as I advise people to just stay indoors, and the news sources advising people to stay indoors. I got this news source from Channel 7 News out of New York City, and it's just I had to keep up with it and keep what was going on, because I don't want to go out there, have to go out there, and then I don't know what's going on. So it's good to keep updated on what's going on around you. This kind of scent can cause, you never know what can cause, by you inhaling that and going out there inhaling that heavy. It's like cigarette butts, a whole lot of cigarette butts you're inhaling, and you don't even smoke. That's how bad the scent is. That's how bad the scent is in New York City right now. we're engulfed with smoke, and the skies that, as you can see, it's like a tinted orange in the air. So we have to we just gotta just pray and hopefully and hope for the best, and hope those who are out there that have to work, hoping that their employment is keeping them safe and keeping them closed indoors with windows shut. Yes. So I'm going to keep my family safe, and you keep your family safe as well. And we always gotta we never know. And people said, oh, to move out of New York City is toxic. Yeah, there's a lot of places that see it happen in Canada. It doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. It can happen. It can happen. This can happen in a lot of places. We just gotta keep and pray and trust God to be under His protection. And if we don't pray, and if we're not trusting God to keep under His protection, then it's fair game out there. Fair game. Things do happen. We're living in a world, and we're living in a life when things do happen, and things is gonna happen. But when you know and you trust God to keep His hands upon you, that's why I pray for everything. Pray before I drive. I pray before I step out the door, and I pray for safety. Pray for safety, yes, because you never know what the next day is gonna bring, ladies and gentlemen, and you never know what you're gonna face, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. Things can happen at a drop of a dime. And if we're not praying and we're not knowing what's going on around us and being aware of what's going on around us, we can be in trouble. You could be walking into danger. So it's good to see, it's good to know what's going on around you. It's very good to know what's going on around you. I had a few people ask me because they see me in uniform. They say, what's going on around? Hey, brother, what's going on? What's going on? Why is the smoke so smell? Listen, and I heard about the smoke in Canada about 2 days ago. And I smelled it, and I said, this air cannot be good. And look, it's confirmed today. The air that you're breathing in New York City is not good. Not good. For right now, it's not good. It's not good. It's just not good. And who knows how long this is gonna linger? Who knows how long this is gonna linger? Not only that, who long it's gonna linger, it's the after effects I'm worried about. But I'm gonna trust in the Lord, and I'm gonna leave it and just pray for God's protection for folks out there, for myself and my family, and for your family, and pray for God's protection. And ladies and gentlemen, we just gotta be mindful, and we just gotta be mindful of others, and be able to if you have to step outside, and if you're living in the New York area, do not step outside. Keep your windows closed. Put on the air conditioner. If you're too warm, put on a fan in your house. Just at least close the window, because people are complaining that they smell it in their house. People are complaining that even when they're driving. Yeah, because when I was driving, I smelled it. Got the windows closed, and I still smell the stench in the air, the heavy smoke. It's like smoking 10 packs of cigarette. That's how bad the scent was. So I advise everyone to keep indoors, and it's like a strong orange haze that took over New York City. Things are happening around us, and things are revealing themselves. The Bible is right. Things will be coming upon the land. Things will be coming upon the land. Famines, natural disasters, fire, and lands consumed by fire. So if we're not interceding with God and we're not knowing what's going on around us, we can be consumed easy and get sick easy. So my message is today is always good to know what's going on around you. Don't be oblivious to know not what's going on around you. Stop being oblivious to things and just being in your own world. People should have heard about this, because I had 4 to 5 people that came up to me. About 4 people came up to me and asked me what's going on. We have phones, we have news connected everywhere around us. Everywhere around us. So I suggest that you keep your family safe. You and your family stay safe. And may God protect you, you and your family. And the live word of the day is coming out of Psalms 121 verses 7. The Lord will protect you and keep you safe from danger. But this is Zacchaeus coming to you with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. And if you like this content, smash the like button. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Be safe out there. Peace and blessings, y'all.